People, all people, manifest all the time. Every thought actually is manifestation. The pity part of it is that approximately 97% of our time we manifest subconsciously. I usually say subconscious is like a locked knowledge bank where we don't have a direct access to. And this subconscious can manifest from its bank, of knowledge, of beliefs. Like they can be positive beliefs, limiting beliefs, and they influence our manifestation, our life. So I always say, why to not manifest consciously? So that we know what we want and that we define the goal, define the purpose of that, and we manifest it with our passion, with our actions. We go to that goal. We can manifest whatever we want. I always say life can be much easier if we manifest, because then we are more effective. We know what we want, we do it with our action, and then we have more time to do whatever we want, to do another project or to go to the beach and enjoy and recharge ourselves. Limiting beliefs are beliefs that we hold in our subconscious or in our conscious mind. If it's conscious, so let's say it's I'm not good at math, I'm not good in presenting, in public speaking. These are conscious beliefs and we can tackle them, we can manage them, we can take a course, we can take whatever it's needed to manage it. But the subconscious limiting beliefs are beliefs that we are not aware of. They were created in the past, in our childhood, let's say with some traumatic experiences, and we are not aware of. They're just there, and in those 97%, they come and say, oh, you are not good at public speaking and so on, and you are afraid because there is something from this room you don't have access to. You don't know that. It's all the time telling you that. You don't hear it, you just feel blocked, That's why it's good to work on limiting beliefs, to find them, to be aware of them, and to heal them, to remember the trauma, to experience it, to relieve the pain and change it with the positive one. So I'm good at public speaking and I can be confident, I can tell what my message is and so on. Manifestation is such a powerful tool. You can do whatever you want. If you don't do it ethically, so that you manifest for other people or for other people's objects and possessions, it comes back as a boomerang, It's like what you give, you get back. And if you do something bad will most probably happen to you. It's in the law of physics. That's why I always say be ethical. So don't manifest for other people, because if you do it, others will manifest for you. Like an example, you're organizer of a conference and you manifest me to be a speaker on your conference. This is directly interference with my life, and it can happen to you. But you might not be willing to speak on that conference at all. But people did manifest for you. And something might happen, you appear there then, against your will. Okay, it's discussable, but still, if you take this example, a conference, you manifest the best possible speaker for your conference, not a certain person. This is the way we do, and usually it ends up better than if we manifest the way. We just manifest the final objective. And this is like the best conference I ever organized. People usually fail on the first stage of manifestation, and it happens to me as well. And this is the set, clear, measurable, conceivable goals. If you don't do that, anything else can happen, If you say, oh, I would like to better perform next year in my team, what does it mean better? So the goals should be clear. And let's say when we do manifestation for our personal life, it's usually in one way harder, because in business we are used to define goals, objectives, plans, but we are on our own. You are on your own when you do it. When it's done in the team, On one side, we should do it together so that we align, that we all stand behind the goals we define them. But still, we have to be so aligned that we would go directly towards the goal. And this is rarely seen. Usually everyone understands a bit different, feels a bit different, and then it's like a vector algebra, everyone pulling in its own direction. So we should be careful that when we set the goals, we set them in a way that we really understand them, that the whole team understands them, that we are pulling towards the defined goal as straight as possible. I always say that only I can block my manifestation. All others that might be seen as blockers are just the players, showing me my weaknesses, my things that I should improve to be able to achieve the goal. Again, if it's a team, it's again many vectors pulling in different directions, and there might be some team members that block more than others. But let's say when it's just about me, it's just me that I can block. I didn't define the goals. I don't have passion. I don't act passionately towards the goal. I might be lazy. I might be uncomfortable to step out of my comfort zone. I might be afraid and stressed and blocked, So there and subconscious beliefs that we mentioned in the beginning. So these are the real reasons behind. But we people are so used and so comfortable to search for reasons outside. It's me. I should look sincerely to look inside and be truthful. Passion comes from myself, comes actually from my heart. When I'm passionate about something, when I'm passionate to achieve the goal, this is the energy that makes me able to go to implement that. But passion arises from the purpose. So if I know why I would like to have, why I would like to implement that project, I really understand it and I really feel it, and I want to do it from my heart. This is when the passion is produced and you can freely use it to manifest, to achieve your goal. People too many times think because it's not understandable, but think that when you manifest, then you can sit at home and it will fall down in front of your legs. No, you have to do something. You have to make action. Action is something that people also sometimes hesitate to do, So if it's a huge goal, it's a huge action. It doesn't mean like 20 hours a day. It might be 20 hours a day work, but it can be maybe only 4 hours a day, but it should be like brave action. I'm going towards that goal. I want to go there. I have a passion and I do everything no matter what. It should be ethical. But that's it.